Former LPBW stars Zach and Tori Roloff spark controversy with spicy views on abortion. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. God bless you. For the LPBW news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Zach and Tori Roloff's comments on their recent podcast episode have caused some serious controversy. In the latest installment of Increase Height, the previous One Small People, Big World, the stars opened up about their experiences with miscarriage, with Tori opening up about how losing her baby shaped her views on abortion. Tori said that after her traumatic miscarriage, she could not understand why anyone would choose to terminate a pregnancy. Meanwhile, Zach criticized those who do not want to face the consequences of an unwanted pregnancy. While some of the couple's followers praised their comments, they also faced backlash, with people criticizing their narrow-minded views. Tori Roloff shares her experience with miscarriage. When Tori and Zach shared a highlight video from their podcast on Instagram, they knew it would generate some strong feedback. "Oh, this is going to be spicy, but give it a try," the couple captioned the post. In the podcast episode, via YouTube, Tori opened up about losing her child. "I was very politically neutral in this situation," Tori said, speaking about her 2021 miscarriage. "When it came to abortion, I was like, that's not something I would choose for my life. But there you go. But I think being in that room and being as traumatized as I was, everything became black and white for me in that room," she continued. "I'm not okay with that. Like, I would never choose to be in that room, and I don't understand how someone could choose to be in that room." Zach shares his wife's feelings about abortion. While he acknowledges that there is a small percentage of women who become pregnant as a result of rape, which is terrible, he has no sympathy for most people who choose to terminate their pregnancies. Zach, who is short, is particularly concerned that people may choose to abort children with conditions like dwarfism. "If I go out and have a beer at a bar and drink and drive and get into an accident, I'm going to go to jail," he said. Unsurprisingly, Zach and Tori's outspoken statements about abortion have sparked a heated debate in the Instagram comments section. "Okay, you guys start forcing your beliefs on others. I'm done with you. Goodbye," one person wrote. Another commented, "Just because you don't understand why someone made that choice, doesn't give you the right to take away someone else's ability to make that choice." Some pointed out that the type of care Tori, who was living in Oregon at the time of her miscarriage, received might not be available in states with strict anti-abortion laws. Other critics criticized Tori and Zach's privilege, noting that they were in a position where they wouldn't have to struggle to raise another child. "I just lost a viewer," one person wrote. "How dare you judge other women for making difficult decisions? You have no idea what they are going through. And reduce them to being drunk and having fun? It's disgusting and disappointing." Tori Roloff responds to criticism. Despite the criticism, Tori remains steadfast in her anti-abortion stance. "If you have a healthy baby, a healthy pregnancy, I believe abortion is morally wrong," she said in a follow-up video posted to her Instagram story. LPBW stars Zach and Tori Roloff stir up controversy with spicy take on abortion. Zach and Tori Roloff's comments on a recent episode of their podcast have stirred up some serious controversy. In the latest installment of Raising Heights, the former Little People, Big World stars spoke about their experience with miscarriage, with Tori opening up about how losing a baby shaped her views on abortion. Tori said that after her traumatizing miscarriage, she couldn't understand how anyone could choose to end their pregnancy. Meanwhile, Zach criticized people who did not want to deal with the consequences of an unintended pregnancy. While some of the couple's followers praised their comments, they also faced intense blowback, with people criticizing their narrow-minded views. When Tori and Zach shared a video highlight from their podcast on Instagram, they knew it would generate some strong feedback. "Oh, this one is about to get spicy, but let us have it," the pair captioned the post. In the podcast episode, via YouTube, Tori opened up about losing her baby. "Previous to this situation, I was very apolitical," Tori said, speaking of her 2021 miscarriage. "When it came to abortion, I was very much like, it's not something I would choose for my life. But hey, you do you. But I think being in that room and being as traumatized as I was, it became black and white for me in that room," she went on to say. "I'm not okay with this. Like, I would never choose to be this room, and I don't understand how someone could choose to be in that room." Zach shared his wife's feelings about abortion. While he allowed that there were small percentages of women who became pregnant because of rape, which was terrible, he didn't have sympathy for most people who wanted to end a pregnancy. Zach, who is a little person, was especially concerned that people might choose to abort babies with conditions such as dwarfism. Unsurprisingly, Zach and Tori's candid remarks on abortion generated a heated debate in the comments on Instagram. Yeah, done. Y'all start inserting your beliefs on others and done with you. Bye. One person wrote. Just because you can't understand why someone would make that choice, doesn't mean you get to take away someone else's ability to make it, another commented. Some people pointed out that the kind of care that Tori, who was living in Oregon at the time of her miscarriage, received might not be available in states with strict anti-abortion laws. Other critics slammed Tori and Zach's privilege, pointing out that they were in a position where they would not